What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to take a look at my little camp kitchen bin and everything I keep inside. Let's check it out. Alright, so starting off, you can see I do have a Coleman 2-burner stove. This is just held together by a couple bungees. But this is one of the very generic kinds that you can find at pretty much any store, just a simple 2-burner one. I would like to get one of them that has the like 1 burner and then like skillet, but I need to clean this thing. It's still pretty dirty from my last trip, but yeah, pretty easy little camp gear there. I do have a jet boil, but I mean, if you're packing a bunch of stuff in the truck, you might as well take something like this, right? Put that off to the side. All right, this is one of the smaller little Planto, I believe is how it's pronounced, bins. I used to have like one of their big sportsman's trunks, I think is what they were called. And I had like a whole bunch of stuff in there, but I decided to kind of go a little bit more efficient because if you've seen the truck, you know I have the Ram boxes with the 5'7" bed. So it kind of makes it a little bit smaller. And one thing when I notice on some of my bigger trips where I'm packing the truck full of stuff is that bed space is pretty limited. So yeah, just trying to make room where I can. All right, I'll just put these back in here. So you can see in here, I have one of these like little divider things or box things, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, that kind of holds the majority of stuff, and then I just kind of have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff over here. So I guess I'm just going to start taking stuff out and kind of show you guys what I got in here. Alright, so first off, we just got some generic dude wipes. This is good for like cleaning your hands. You know, if you've been cooking with different stuff, or if you've just been like building a fire, you got a bunch of charcoal and stuff on your hands. Really nice to have these. I use those for a lot of stuff. Then of course, with it being a propane grill, got a couple things of propane. I do keep my jet boil with a couple extra containers in here. I do have one of these little, I think it's the mini jet boil, but yeah. Got a little bowl for the dogs. I have another one that I usually keep in the truck with some bottled water, but you know, usually take the dogs camping with me, so I gotta have stuff for them. Paper towels, this one's kind of getting a little low. Should probably put a new one in here soon. Got some camp sport things. I don't know what you want to call them, tong things. You know, you can cook like hot dogs, marshmallows, that kind of stuff. But usually these are end up given to whoever I'm out camping with. Of course, you do have a little lighter for the stove. The stoves have like the adjustable piece, which is kind of nice. Got some tin foil, always good to have. What else we got in here? Got a couple different Mountain House meals. Actually, they're all beef stroganoff because that's my favorite. But got a couple in here just for like, you know, if I decide to just kind of go generic or don't really feel like cooking, I can just throw one of these up. Or if we want to go backpacking, I can take my jet boil, take some of these, and go about my business there. This is a little solar light, has like solar panels on each side, and then you can also hang this. So like when I'm cooking and stuff, I can hang this up and cook at night. But yeah, this is a cool little thing. You can charge this via USB, micro USB. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing, pretty bright. All right. So that's pretty much all the loose stuff. Now this is this little container that I just kind of put a bunch of stuff in, but go ahead and start taking some stuff out. Now this is a backpack, hike, camp, backpacking, whatever you want to call it, set. Again, so if I just want to like decide to go backpacking from like gonna hit a trail and I'm gonna be gone all day, I can put this plus jet oil plus like some of these in there. You can get these off Amazon. It's a pretty little kit. It's got like a bowl or pot, there we go, with a lid. It's got a couple of little like spork. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like little bowls and a little ladle and a little tiny little spatula. So it's got that one, and it does have another little pan. You can see I use this one quite a bit. Haven't really used the pot thing, but yeah, it's a cool little thing to have. I do keep a nice knife. This is a GSI outdoor little knife that I use for cutting up food at camp. This is a really sweet little piece. Do have some like thongs. This came with a little kit from, who's the Walmart company? Ozark Trail. There's like this, there's a spatula. I actually think the spatula's gone now. Thank you, dogs. And then a little ladle, but yeah, I'm sure they're in here somewhere. This is just a Ziploc bag with some paper towels, and then I keep like some bug spray, and then I also have a sponge for like cleaning dishes at camp. Of course, got some non-stick stuff for camp. Some hand sanitizer, always good to have. Some Dawn dish soap. I have a couple different things of spices that I keep in here. You know, just some generic stuff, nothing too crazy. That way I'm not having to like go take stuff out of my kitchen. I already have stuff with me. Got one of these little, what do you call these things? Little Nalgene cup type ordeals. You know, it's got little measurements inside. Just a cool little thing. Again, if I'm gonna go, you know, hiking or whatever, I can take this plus some of the other stuff and go. This is pretty much the main pan I use. This is also by GSI. Their stuff's pretty sweet. I like how this is kind of like deep dish kind of pan, so you can cook a lot of different things in here. Like I said, this is what I primarily used to cook out of, but yeah. Got some more spices. What else we got in here? Oh, this little guy. Usually what I use at camp after I'm cleaning dishes. Yeah, scrub that all off. And then this, oh, here's that little ladle for that other piece. Yeah. So pretty much before I get into this, there's also, I keep a couple garbage bags and some Ziploc bags in here, but that pretty much wraps that up. So this is one of the little Ozark Trail kitchen eat kits, I think is what they're called. I have two different ones here. They do have like, you know, all the necessary silverware, spoon, knife, fork. One of the kits does have a couple sporks, has a couple collapsible cups, does have some of like this little size cup with lids. And then, let's see, we got 6 plates all together, but yeah. Oh, I am forgetting one thing. So this little guy is pretty much what I use to clean dishes and everything. It's nice because it collapses down, so it's pretty much like a little sink. Just fill it up with some water. I do always keep one of those 5-gallon jugs that has a little spout spigot thing in the back of my truck for whenever I go out. And then usually what I use to camp or to actually like cook on, I had one of the little kits from Magellan Outdoors, same people that makes this table that I'm using right now. It was a cool little thing, but now I actually have one of the GCI, I don't even know, it's like a huge kit thing, but I'll get that all out and show you guys what that looks like. So here it is completely unfolded. You can see all these like shells can fold down, so if you don't want them or only need a couple, One little cool thing it does have though, it's a little bungee strap right here so you can put like a paper towel, but obviously you can see it's got cup holders, and then this nice little platform is usually where I put the grill and storage underneath. But I'll show you what this looks like all folded up. So that's what it looks like all folds up. It pretty much folds up to what a like normal size camp chair would be, but it does have some carrying handles over here. And yeah, usually just throw this up on top of everything. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Nothing too crazy, but like I said before, I had one of those like big sportsman's trunk that I just kind of threw a bunch of my camping stuff into, and it was really nice. So if I was gonna go out, I just grab that, throw it in the back of the truck with a couple other things. Kind of the same idea, but like this is solely like cooking type stuff. So that way at least I don't forget any of that kind of stuff. And again, it does have some extra stuff if I want to, you know, if I'm out on a week trip, let's say, and we're like, hey, let's go hiking for a day, or, you know, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of all this stuff that I got. You know, let me know if you guys have something similar to this. I'm planning to kind of evolve my system to where I have a multi-bin, so like one bin will be like sleeping stuff, one bin will be just cooking stuff, one bin might be, I don't know, name some other stuff, chairs, or I don't know, just fun stuff, maybe one for the dogs. But yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.